Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, and today I'm going to do vlog 6. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and this one is going to be kind of exciting actually, because it's mainly going to be about my future AR build, and the fact that I've officially started acquiring parts and tools to build the AR. So I've talked about building an AR in at least one video, maybe two. And this one's going to be kind of special. It's going to be my very first AR-15 build. I may or may not do more after this. Depends on how I like it. I'll probably, as long as laws allow, I'll probably get more than one AR in the course of my lifetime, but whether or not I build it versus buy it is a whole other story. So this one's going to be kind of special. It's going to be called my Classy AR-15 build, and essentially what that means is it's going to be very M16-like. That's what I'm going for. I'm not going for something that's period correct. That could be very expensive if I tried to do that. But it's basically going to have a 20-inch heavy barrel. It'll have a carry handle sight, and it'll have the triangular forend. But it's also going. The furniture is also going to be wood. It's going to come from Ironwood Designs, and I'm going for of course, the full-length triangular handguard set. So it's going to look pretty cool. So anyway, I've started building this, or I've not started building it, but I started acquiring parts a few weeks ago. When I went home, I went to the local gun shop just to look around. I wanted to see what kind of handguns they had, just to kind of, because I'm 21 now, I can get handguns, so I just kind of wanted to look at that, and noticed that they had lower and upper receivers for a very reasonable price. They were both made by Anderson Manufacturing, which is your just basic mil-spec type upper and lower receivers. The lower was $65 plus tax, the upper was $60 plus tax, and that's just a basic flat top receiver. Nothing special. It does have the forward assist thing and the part where you can put the dust cover. So it's got those upgraded features on it. So very reasonable price, I thought. Of course, they're both made out of aluminum, as AR-15 receivers should be. So I bought them, and then I just recently ordered some roll pin starter punches and some just regular punches with the proper sizes for an AR-15 build, and I got a bench block for the lower receiver. So that's just a few tools, and of course the upper and lower receiver. I'm going to take advantage of, since I'm a student, I can get Amazon Prime. I think it's really called Amazon Student, for a free 6-month trial, and that basically means I can get free 2-day shipping on most things, but typically pretty much everything I can order I can get free shipping, whether or not it's 2-day, doesn't really matter. So that's where I'm going to get quite a few of my parts for, because I want to take advantage of saving money, of course. So for a lower parts kit, I'm thinking CMMG, just a basic mil-spec set of parts, nothing fancy, of course. Then of course there's the upper parts kit, and thinking mil-spec charging handle. I'm not, looking to, I want it to look very basic and classy looking. I don't want it to be super tactical, so I don't need a special oversized charging handle or oversized bolt release or anything like that. I'm just thinking mil-spec is the way to go, to make it look classy. as opposed to tactical. So, you know, and then of course I'm going to put a carry handle on it. It's a flat top receiver, so for the carry handle, of course, you're going to have to put a secondary part for the carry handle, which is no big deal. I'm not really looking for period correctness. I just like the look of the carry handle on an AR-15. And of course, the wood furniture is going to come from Ironwood Designs. The barrel, I'm thinking, I'm going to get from Stag Arms. That's of course a 20-inch heavy barrel, and it should have all the components that you need. Like you shouldn't have to like put it all together. You might, I don't know. I'll have to see how that comes. But that won't be till summertime anyway. And for bolt carrier group, I'm thinking KeepShooting.com. They sell them for like $100, and I have a coupon code for 25% off. I don't think that coupon code expires. It didn't have an expiration date on it. I assume that just was, it was for like being a customer for a year, and you get 25% off your next purchase. So I assume that it doesn't have an expiration date. But if it does, oh well, it doesn't really matter that much. It's what, $25? So that's basically, that's pretty much all the parts, other than the buffer tube assembly. Of course, it's going to be an A2 style buffer tube assembly and all that stuff. Originally, I was thinking this was going to cost like $1,200, but of course, as long as I can save money with Amazon, free shipping, stuff like that, I can get it under $1,000 minus. Well, of course, the tools, I do have access to a lot of the tools, a vise, a torque wrench, and things like that. I have access to them. I don't own them, but as long as I have access to them, that's, of course, money saved. So anyway, that's my future AR build. Probably won't actually see building videos until the summer, which, it's a little ways away, but it's not really that long away. Of course, I'll do videos on all the different components that I buy after I get them in. But anyway, that's the AR build. Other updates. Looking at getting another handgun in the next few months. Well, not a few months, but from tax season with the tax return. Usually, I typically get like, I don't know, $300 back. I don't really make that much money, so $250, $300 is about what I'll get. Thinking of getting either another 9mm or a 38 special. Just depends on how much money I get. So yeah, that'll be like my first official handgun after I turn 21. Another update. Oh, here it is. The SOG Fielder. I think that's what this is called. I did a video on this a little while back. I've carried this every single day since I've got it, and it's still a good knife. It has loosened up some, so it's easier to deploy. Of course, I still can't do the quick flip out, but I was never able to do that anyway. So anyway, good little knife. For $20, it's decent. I recommend it so far. Again, I haven't really carried it that long, but it's been, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe. Not really sure on that. So what else? I don't think there's really anything else I need to say. School's going well. Getting good grades. That's probably the most important thing, actually. Yeah, but this is probably like the last video I'm going to do for a while, unless I can think of anything else. I can't really think of anything else I wanted to do a video on in the next couple weeks at least. So I think that's all I have to say, really. Got Jurassic World on DVD, not Blu-ray, just DVD, because I don't really have a Blu-ray player, or at least at school I don't have a Blu-ray player. At home I have one, but it's not a very good one. The screen kind of goes black sometimes. Anyway, one of my favorite movies, and of course I can't wait for Star Wars Episode 7 to come out in December. Definitely going to see that one in the theaters, probably multiple times. We'll see. I think that's about it. So subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.